Hey guys, what if here, and welcome back to NASCAR Heat 2 Career Mode Race 6 of 23 in the Truck Series. We're going to Dover today. Last race was the hot seat race at Charlotte, and it went about as bad as it could have been. I died on pit road. Then I was gift wrapped a caution to save my race, and then Elliott Sadler choked the hardest I've ever seen, and I was just running into Logano because I had nowhere to go, and retroactively Logano ruined my race. Even though it wasn't really his fault, I'm just going to blame him. So, career mode settings, legend difficulty as always. We're going to put the transmission to manual because I'm getting used to that now, and also I want a cheeky way of getting better restarts because, you know, my ego isn't good enough winning all these races. I just need that little bit of extra oomph. So, Truck Series standings, this is what it looks like. So we got a pretty decent gap on a lot of people. So anyways, Dover's normally pretty hard in this game, so we'll see how we can do in a 5-star truck here. Can we win? If we can win here at Dover, and one of the harder tracks in this game, then good luck to the rest of the races in this season, I tell you. So let's get qualifying underway. We're just going to use default setup, so we'll see where we start. What else is new? 32nd. We're only about 3/10 off of 31st, so that gives us a little bit of hope. Normally we're always like a second or more off, but since we're only 3/10 off, this must mean that we're going to have a decent race, all things considered. Here we go, the race is about to begin, get ready, and the green flag is out. We're underway here in the Truck Series race. I don't know how many laps we got. I think it's 26 here, I'm not too sure for 13%. Look when we get to the line. Yeah, 26 laps, I think we have 17 in the fuel, so that's really about it for all that sort of stuff. Just going to really try to get back to the bottom here where we probably belong, but we're just going to get a draft from Tyler Young or something, Josh Peck, Todd Peck, whoever it is. Still getting that name confused. To the outside of Mayat Snyder. Pass trucks on the outside. I don't know. We're going to give it a shot. Get by Tommy Joe Martins. Okay, I guess the outside line is not going to be the most beneficial route to take. We still gain a spot or two. Okay, thank you, Tommy. He just stopped, so thank you for that. Yeah, that outside line is not going to work. I need to get to the bottom right away. Please, Tommy. You were nice to me earlier. Oh, please, Tommy. Can I get to the bottom? Oh, God. Kind of almost brake checked him a little bit going into one, but I had to get to the bottom, so had to do what I had to do to get to that spot. Now let's try to gain some track position. Again, when we pit, probably around 17 or 18, and oh my God, does that just stopped? I guess he blew a tire or something, but that was weird. But as far as the pit strategy is concerned, it's just gonna take 2 tires like always. If I take 4, I'm gonna lose like all the spots I gained, and that just seems to be one disadvantage thing you seem to have, at least in career mode. That's at least from what I've seen. So I'm not going to take the risk. We're just going to just take the normal 2 tires and probably do okay. So, yeah, I don't know. We're going to get to the inside of Clay Greenfield. Truck definitely has, like, speed. We're just not plowing through the field like we've done in the past. Like, you ever seen the Charlotte and Kansas race? We'll just go through the field like just crazy. So it's not happening quite here. They're giving me a little bit of challenge. So, ladies and gentlemen, I may not win this race. I know that's crazy. I mean, the expectations of this team is to basically win every week. So finishing second is going to be like such a downfall. And here I am in 22nd. That's this is going to be quite a upward climb to do well in this race. Then to the inside of, I don't even know who this is. Some of these truck drivers I just don't know. Austin Hill, there we go. Austin Wayne, like, I probably know about 90% of these guys. I just can't remember. Some of them are just, I just don't know. Get to the outside of Austin Wayne's self. Can we actually get by him or use the draft from Travis Kvapel? I know it's Quaffle, but I like to upset people by intentionally mispronouncing his last name. Here's Corbin Forrester right up in front of us. He takes a very defensive line off turn 4. We're going to get to his inside peek in there, and there we go. Got the position. If this continues to go green, I think we have a shot of a top 10. I can at least say that. Maybe that's about it, but definitely definitely has speed. It just which is kind of scary considering the fact that this is one of the harder tracks in the game. Even on NASCAR Evolution was really difficult, and for us to still to kind of gain spots, it's quite scary. Just the overall dominance of this truck, I should say.
Stay low, stay low. Hold your line. Clear running.
Past Regan Smith there for 16th. I wasn't even paying attention, just trying to focus. So here's Tyler Young right in front of me. We're side by side with him. We make slight contact. Regan Smith's gonna try to get to the bottom of us, but no, our truck's just so OP. It just wouldn't allow that. So now we got Cody Coughlin right in front of us. I think that's the leaders right up in front of me. They're only about, okay, no, never mind. They're 4.5 seconds up the road. So I was completely mistaken. Try to get the inside of Coughlin here going into one. We peek our nose in there again. Get the bottom. The truck's starting to feel a little bit tight, but nothing that's undrivable. Joe Nemechek in 13th. That's a goddamn. Let's get to the inside of him. Dive bomb turn 3 a little bit. Make contact with his truck. But it's okay. I love you, Joe Nemechek. I'll love you again. I'll just tap you on the side again. Tap you on the side again. And there we go. Got by him. Now in the 13th. So we got about 5 laps in the field. Might pit another 4 laps or something like that. So yeah, that's just gonna wait for that, I suppose, because it's gonna take us a little bit to get to 12th. Starting lap 16. We're about maybe 2 laps on the estimated fuel. If it goes down to 1 on this very lap, then I'll pit. So I'm not too sure if it will or not. I'm kind of unclear. I might head down pit road. I just don't want to get drilled in the ass again. Just get off the track, get off the track. Oof, okay. Nobody kill me, please. Oof. Oh god, please stop putting me in the wall. God. Pit road. They're just relentless down pit road. They just don't like me whatsoever. Out on the way, 11.1. I don't know where we're gonna truly. Oh, Ben Rhodes. God. Yeah, they're a little bit goofy going down pit road. I tell you, they just don't know what they want to do. I guess I'll just merge up on the track. I don't know where we're gonna cycle out. I think we're like the first group of people to pit, so I'm not too sure where we're gonna cycle out. But oh god. Well, let's see. Yeah, we're gonna make it out of fuel. That's for damn sure. But I don't know how many people are gonna pit. I guess everybody else already pitted. Alright. Also, if you hear the tapping noise, I would like to use the actual... Oh, I actually can. Okay. Never mind. Let's just get this race going. We're in 18th. We're on the outside line. 18th, Android 18 and 18th. That's perfect. Alright, let's get this race back going here. Green flag's out. We're underway. Let's see how many spots we can gain here on the restart. I'm hoping for at least a top 10. That's all I can really hope for right now with only 6 laps left to go into the race. The truck's a little beat up, but that's because of going down pit road because, you know, God forbid, you know, I try to make a pit stop like a normal human being, and it just didn't work out too well. But we're 3 wide here going into 3. Please, John Hunter, Nemechek, and Todd Peck, give me room. I actually remembered your name this time, so you should be thankful. Austin Wayne Self. That's JJ Yale. Alright, now let's get to the bottom. Okay, thank you. 5 to go here. I think a top 10 is quite possible. Nope, Ben Rhodes. I gave him the opening there. I shouldn't have. Sorry, Yaley. Oh, God, Todd Gillen. All right, so let's just try to be a little bit careful going into 3 here. Maybe tires play a role at this track for a change. Wouldn't that be something? Let's just get the draft from Matt Snyder, I think. I can't even tell. Noah Gregson. Oh, God, Ben Rhodes. I'm sorry. That's Matt Snyder's right beside me. Oh, God. All right. I don't know. I don't think a top 10 is going to be possible. This is going to be a big shock to NASCAR and everybody because I've won so many races. It's just my ego. It's not going to like it. We just get in the Ben Rhodes, so he might get mad with me or something. I don't know. But Todd Gillen tried his best to get by me. And Corbin Forrester's racing for a top 10 almost. He's in 11, so good run for him. Hunter Nemechek just got into the top 10. See how many laps we have in the actual race. I should get actually back to that leaderboard or race thing. But we got 2 laps left to go. We're going to be trying to pass Corbin here on the bottom. And we're going to make the pass. Here comes Todd Gilliland. Oh, he gave me a little bump. You son of a bitch. Take that. Ugh. Oh, God, hit the outside wall. Alright, well, we gained a spot and then lost one, so maybe... Oh, God, Tyler Young. Maybe, just maybe, tires play a role here. Alright, I learned something today, folks. Tires matter at a track. I didn't think that would be quite possible. Trying to hold on, but I guess I'll just have to remember that. If I lose like 30 spots on the start, then, you know, I'll just have to deal with that. See, I'm going to have to remember that in my piggy bank. So we're losing more and more spots. We're just kind of trapped up here on the outside line. We're going to finish smack dab in the middle of the pack, 16th position. The worst finish in the Truck Series full-time for ourselves. Just didn't have the... I wouldn't say didn't have the speed, but definitely should have taken 4 tires there. I learned something today. Always take 4 tires at Dover. I just didn't think that would be possible. So I learned that today. Alright, so that could have gone better. But at least something dumb happened, so I mean that's better than the first truck race we did here where I got drilled in the ass and spun out and everything. So it's an improvement. So who won the race? Kind of curious about that. And who won? Come on, game. Thank you. Christopher Bell. Alright, Joe Nemechek 4th. Wow. Alright, good run for him. We'll see the earnings here. It shouldn't be all too much, I don't think. 22 and then 10K for that, so 32. Still not cracked 1 million just yet, but it will eventually. But we're still the points leader by a good margin. Almost, I don't know what that camera angle is, or just seeing a tent. Okay. Okay, yeah, let's just get out of here. JJ, hey, what if racing gotta be more careful on the track? You totally ran into you. Watch where you're going. Oh, boo-hoo. Wah. Wah. Now we're finally getting the driver relationships. On-track incidents have consequences. Too many instances that one driver can make them a rival. Rivals will make them more aggressive. That is so funny that they have Kyle Busch as like just angry, and then having Danica as upset, and then having Jimmy as like the complete middleman. That's awesome. that's almost like an in-joke. It's a little. I like that. That's cute. So now we finally got our first rival or driver that's upset, and look at this, another truck race back to back. Wow. And it's going to be at Texas, too, with the newly configured one. So this will be interesting to see how that one plays out in the Truck Series. So, let's check the rivals here. I think Yale's the only one. Oh, ooh, Ben Rhodes. I got Ben Rhodes a little salty about that. I don't care about him. He's a freaking bonsai pinball. So, yeah. So we finally got 2 people a little bit salty with us, and I got some salt in my bedroom right now. So I have this on standby in case they get a little salty. So that's where this video ends. There's really nothing much more to go into. So yeah, next race will be at Texas in the Truck Series. So we'll see what happens there. Anyways, that's it. That's where this video ends. Thank you for watching. Like I always say, I do appreciate love, feedback, and support. All you guys give me in the comment section below, and as well as liking the video because it helps me out a lot in the long run. Also, I want to give a big shout out to my Tier 3 Patreon supporters of Dale Reynolds, Braydon Hill, Scott Browning, and Mark Kolar. Again, I really appreciate you guys donating the amount you did, and I seriously cannot thank you enough for that because you guys are freaking amazing, and I love you. I'll see you all at Texas. We'll see what happens. Can we win? Can our ego go up again? Can my self-esteem go up? Because apparently one race makes me get all pouty and crying like Kyle Busch does in the Xfinity Series. So. Anyways, I'll see you all later. And as always, have a good day, everyone.